Thomas Cook has collapsed after last-minute failed negotiations has left 150,000 British people stranded abroad. One of the oldest companies in the UK, it spent more than 170 years operating before going into liquidation after a last-minute rescue attempt. Later in the programme, we'll be speaking to Newcastle Airport about the impact on passengers travelling from there. Thomas Cook ran hotels, resorts and airlines for 19 million people a year in 16 different countries. The company was unable to secure an extra £200 million to keep the business afloat following a full day of talks with a major shareholder. The tour operator's failure means that 22,000 jobs are at risk worldwide, including 9,000 here in the UK. Hundreds of employees were seen outside looking tearful as they headed into Thomas Cook's headquarters in Lynchwood in Peterborough for a meeting about the compulsory liquidation. The Prime Minister has defended his refusal to bail out Thomas Cook, stating it created a moral hazard for future companies on the brink of collapse. Transport Secretary Grant Shapps defended the move. He claims the company's large debts and high street-focused business made it a poor candidate for survival, and the FUDs would have only kept it afloat for a short period of time. Meanwhile, Shadow Chancellor John McDonnell said the company should have been bailed out by the government to stabilise the situation while a real plan for the future of Thomas Cook could be addressed. Unite Union have launched legal action on behalf of employees who have lost their jobs, with a spokesperson stating that the government's do-nothing attitude will cost taxpayers hundreds of millions of pounds. The head of Turkey's Hoteliers Federation said Turkey could see 700,000 fewer tourists annually due to the liquidation, adding the company owes between £100,000 and £200,000 to small hotels which could suffer due to the collapse.